It's the Sergio Show. And here's your host, Sergio Dominguez. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Sergio Show. As you know, I'm a big fan of animation. I love all forms of animation. And I realized animation has come a long way. So I had a great idea. What if I go back in time, go inside each popular and groundbreaking cartoon of the decade, and experience the moment myself? So that's what I'm gonna do. In this episode, I'm going back in time to experience what it was like to be an animated cartoon at that time. For this episode, I'm going to start with the decade that started it all, the 1900s. So I set up my time machine, best themed to that decade. Yup, it sure is a beauty. I can't wait to go back in time with that. So, Alidia, I thank you on helping me with sending me to the past.
Wait, what? What am I supposed to do?
You're gonna help me go back in time.
I thought you need me so you could give me my own show.
Yeah, I lied. So go over to the control panel, turn on the time machine. Now I have to wind this time machine up to the precise decade. There we go. Now to get to the time machine and turn it on. Are you ready, Alidia?
I'm ready, fatty. Let's send you to space.
Back in time.
Whatever.
Okay, here we go. Look out, animation of the 1900s. Here comes Sergio. Wow, I did it. I went back in time into the cartoons of the 1900s. It was so awesome.
Hey, Serge, come in, Serge. I have a question for you. You know those time travel movies when you mess up something in the past, it will mess up your future? Well, isn't that what you're doing right now?
Don't worry, Alidia. This is an animated cartoon. Animation has no involvement in the space-time continuum. If that excuse doesn't work, the time machine has a plausible retract button, which will not only send me back in the right time, it will also fix any damages that I've made. Besides, that only happens when I really destroy someone important at the time, or if someone is taken out of their time by entering into this time machine. Other than that, nothing can go wrong. Time's up. Well, I had a lot of fun going back in time.
All you did there was turn into a cheap drawing and appear annoyingly into a cartoon.
Well, yeah. But it's not about if I had fun going back in time. It's about being part of it in the first place. Sure, it was boring, but I was glad to be part of a cartoon that without it, we wouldn't have the great animation that we have today. Since when can you pick up a time machine? Well, that's the last time I used my sister to help me time travel. Well, I guess that's all for the 9th episode of the Sergio Show. This is Sergio Dominguez saying have an animated day. Ow. Sergio Studios.